Because right now, that's the two options you have, bro. Like, you will either let this bad experience in the past, like, overcome you completely, and you will go again back on this rabbit hole of maybe I'm going to make a change. Maybe if an opportunity with a perfect guarantee is going to come my way, I'm going to take it. Or you have the decision where you can actually overcome what happened in the past, make a little bit of an uncomfortable decision, because that's what needs to happen. Take a little bit of a leap of faith, invest to a company that, based on all of the information you have, you know they can help you, and go from there.
I hear,
I
man.
don't want you, again, I'm saying this for the third time. I'm not saying this. I don't want you to make a decision based on where you are right now, but based on where you want to become. Because we're looking at the version of yourself who's hitting 20K per month right now. What would you do? What would you do here on the spot? Would he let his past experience overcome him, or would he do everything to keep scaling his business up and keep leveling up his lifestyle and everything?
Well, that answer's obvious.
It's not obvious, bro. It's not obvious. Because it's not obvious. Because if it was obvious, you would have already taken a decision right now, and you would already have jumped in, and I would be walking you through the onboarding.
In my head, I'm looking at the budgets I've got, and I'm going, I'm going to have to move that around for this. That's what's uncomfortable. That's that. It's shifting what my priorities are to make this work rather than letting it fit in with my life. This is
That's the thing. Bro, that's the thing, though. That's the thing, though. It doesn't have to do with making the finances work. It has to do with treating this as your full-time priority, bro. Because
it's not. That's the thing. It's just not. I'm a touring artist, bro. I travel the world to tour. This is my side venture. I'm in different countries doing different things. I'm a live performer.
I bet that your priority is to also make 20 grand a month, bro. Like, you want to actually take it to want the business to take it off. Because, bro, the thing is that if you don't actually treat this, that's what I've been talking about you throughout the whole call, bro. If you don't treat this as a priority, even if it's not a full-time priority, like, obviously your priority is going to be health, your family, everything else. But if you don't treat it as a priority, it's never going to take off, bro. Like, it's not simply it. Like, that's the game. If you don't treat this as a priority, at least like a second priority, it's never going to take off. How do you expect it to take off when you're saying that? Because whenever you're going to be facing a tough decision, bro, you're going to be saying, it's not a priority. It's not a priority. I'm going to focus on something else. I'm going to make a move now. Without me trying to be an asshole here, bro. But that's the reality of things.
No, I hear, man. I appreciate your honesty. I appreciate it. So what's the next step then, man? What does it look like from your end?
You tell me, bro. What I'm here for is help you with a tough decision and giving you all the certainty you need from me.
Yeah.
But it's going to be up to you to actually make that tough decision. That's what I'm going to.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Well, where do you send me all the things you just told me about so I can look at them and send you whatever I got to send you? An email?
What do you mean?
Well, how do we move forward together with this? What's the next step?
Next step from now is sending you a link in the Zoom chat. I'm scheduling one-on-one onboarding call.
All right. Send me the thing. Oh, send me all the things you said as well, if that's all right, please, so I can have that with it. I can see it all, and I can make my decision.
Yeah. How's that gonna help you, bro?
Of course, it's gonna help me. I want to see it.
Yeah, bro. The thing is that all the information that you have about our company is sitting here on the call. There is nothing else that will help you make that decision easier for you, because it doesn't have to do with the information you have, bro. It has to do with the way that, from the perspective you've been operating from.
Yeah, well, so you don't think if I was sent all those things, that would have my mind at peace to take the action?
Do you trust me, bro? Like, do you trust me in the sense of what I'm someone that I'm not full of shit?
I don't believe you're full of shit. I can see you care, but I know you're doing your job.
Here's the thing, though. Do you believe that I'm saying things just because I want to close you, or do I say things that are actually true?
I don't know. I have to trust. I have to step into that. Of course, you seem like a very trustworthy person, but how do I know?
That you won't know. First of all, you won't know. Just the thing that you feel like I'm trustworthy, it's enough for me to actually make a statement here.
Yeah.
Because in reality, you're never gonna know, right? Like, you don't have a crystal magic ball. What you can do is make a decision based on information, and the information is all about here on the call.
Yeah.
Typically, in my sales career, bro, and in my whole business career, however you want to call this, I've never seen, and maybe you don't have to believe me on this, but I haven't seen even 2% of people that saying that, send me information and I'm seeing if I'm going to make a decision. I've never seen even 2% of those people actually come back.
I know.
Do you know the reason why this is happening, though?
I don't.
The reason why this is happening, bro, is because right now you are actually emotionally invested into doing something like this.
Yeah.
We are talking about this. You're at the peak of actually making a tough decision and making this a priority. And when you're going to hop off this call, the human brain works is that you're going to start overthinking again, and it's going to push you far away from actually making that tough decision. Your brain is subconsciously going to rationalize why taking this type of risk isn't going to be worth it for XYZ external reason at the time that we're speaking right now. At the time
Yeah.
right now. I know for a fact, bro, that if I let you off this call, there's no way possible you're coming back. No way possible. And just because I can understand that, bro, I knew from the top of the top, like I'm shooting straight at you, bro, because I think that you need to hear this. I knew from the top of the call of the discussion we've had that this call would end up in this place. I knew it.
Yeah.
Because I understand how the human brain works, bro. Like I've been in the space for like a long time on these calls.
Yeah.
And the way your brain works right now, bro, is that we're not perceiving the situation in a way that we actually need to take action on the spot right now. Like we're pushing this off for another time. I get it that we've been burnt in the past. But if you don't actually make a tough decision, bro, a decision that's going to be tough and it's going to get you to where you need to be, you're going to keep operating with from the same mentality. And when you're going to be faced with all the information I'm going to send you in an email, the fear of the past is going to come back. And all of the other things, such as I'm moving houses, I'm doing this, the other one, are going to come back.
I get it.
The moment you're committing, bro, the moment you're saying you're committed is the moment you're taking action. And this needs to happen with a uncomfortable decision.
Yeah.
That's what it is, bro.
Okay, you're good at what you do. You're good at what you do.
I bet I am. No, I bet I am. I hope I am. But
To use your language back on you, you should say, I know I am.
No. I hope I am, bro. But because I'm making transformations happen. The thing is that I don't care about you saying that I'm good. I care about you making a transformation. Yeah.
I know. I get it, man. I get it. I appreciate what you said, mate, and your time. It's nice to sit on the other side of this call.
Yeah.
Cool. Send me it through, bro.